This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We got some interesting news articles today. But first, follow BRIXXYART for a chance to buy the new Nicki Minaj birthday painting. BRIXXYART, Instagram, in the description below. We're going to talk about Joe Budden first. He criticizes Rick Ross' album harshly. He says, I'm still glad I got a Ross album. But then he was critical of every beat choice and the drum choice and the way certain people came off on the album, the way Dream Doll sounded on the album. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. This is better than Port of Miami 2. The Richer Than I Ever Been. Port of Miami 2, that one was lacking a lot, okay? I think Rick Ross at this point is just having fun with music because it's not his only income stream. You know, like it's obviously a big income stream, but it's not his only income stream. So it relieves a lot of pressure from having to make a hit single or this. I've noticed that, I'm going to be honest, like Joe Budden usually doesn't have to do this, but I think he has to now that he's actually competing with Rory and Mal now because he ruined his podcast by not keeping it real with them, right? Now they're successful in their own, and he is competing with them. So he has to come up with unpopular critiques of certain things, like the R&B singers and all that other stuff. That's just my opinion. But anyways, Tory Lanez. So let me go to what Tory Lanez just tweeted, okay, because it's pretty important. So he says, I need someone to report what was really said in court today. 45 minutes of my lawyer stating contradictory evidence that proves my innocence should never come back as one false story forced to the media. I'm not going to tell you guys the media source. I didn't even put it on the screen last time I reported on this, like the last video, because the woman that was reporting it is from a certain publication that's pushing the narrative, basically, that Meg is right, okay? And we don't know. When the cops are up on the stand, they're talking about things that Meg told them, and obviously not right after the incident happened. Dance and all this. Listen, this is what happened to me, okay? Allegedly, okay? So basically, obviously we know there was a lot of problems in that car, okay? Maybe a love triangle, whatever. Meg's friend came out and stated some things. We'll get to that in a second. Something happened in the car. I think there was a struggle over a weapon. It went off. It hurt Meg. I don't think Tory was, doing a cartoon, Yosemite Sam, blasting at the ground saying, dance, dance. Come on, man. Are you crazy? You think that happened? But this is what happened. She said she tried to protect Tory right after it happened because you know what? Everybody's at fault in that car. Everybody. Okay? Everybody was intoxicated in that car, and everybody has a portion of blame, right? But to save herself, because Tory probably said, I don't think we should date anymore or whatever. Something happened, right? Who knows? Allegedly, right? She said, you know what? I'm going to make him pay. I'm going to get him out of here. So she went back to the police station most likely and, gave a full statement. And that's where we are today. Now, it was reported that all these cops gave statements, but they weren't there. There's no video footage of what happened. There's only video footage of the arrest, right? And that they know a weapon went off, right? But it's funny, a weapon went off that night, right? But you didn't hear about all these stories two weeks later, maybe 4 weeks later, right? Because people had to get their stories straight, This is Meg's friend. She came out today and said it's all cap, everything that's being reported. She said, I'm not worried about no NDNA, which is like a non-disclosure agreement. This is real life. NDA ain't stopping anyone. Trust me. My time to speak is coming because they are going to go to trial. This judge wants it to go to trial to get everything out in the open because you have to take something like this to trial because it's already been tried in Twitter court and Instagram court, right? So now you got to go to a real court and all the evidence has to be produced. Statements have to be made. Witnesses have to be on the stand. I mean, it all has to be pieced together. Listen, I'm the one with nothing to hide or lie about. Difference between me and them, celebrities will do anything to save face. She ain't lying, okay? Bow Wow wants to be recognized. Okay, should we move on from the Tory thing? Like, basically, what's going to happen is we know what's going to happen. It's going to go to court. Everyone's story is going to be twisted, and it'll probably be just like a mistrial. I don't think anything bad's going to happen to anybody. I think it's going to be a mistrial. That's what I think is going to happen. There's going to be too much contradicting evidence on both sides. Bow Wow wants the BET Awards to recognize him, okay? He says, go look at my stats, see what I've done my whole career, and you tell me why it can't be sooner. Why can't I get honored by the BET Awards? You know, I don't want him to wait until I'm 44 years old. Plus, I'll be the youngest artist in history to get the award. You can't really, like, crown yourself an award, you know, can you? Go look up on my stats, blah, blah, blah. I'm a vet. I'm 34. Hey, Bow Wow does deserve a lot. I mean, come on. Yeah, but don't beg for the award, Bow Wow. Let someone else do it for you. Maybe, like, Soulja Boy should say, yo, Bow Wow deserves this. So, I mean, he did inspire Soulja Boy, right? Brittany Renner interviews Kanye. That was a little silly, right? I'm sorry. Brittany Renner interviews Kanye at Rolling Loud. She's like the spokesperson. I like Brittany Renner. After Brittany Renner's kind of cleared things up in interviews, I get her a little bit more. I'm glad she did all those interviews, you know, and I get why she is the way she is sometimes. I mean, it's a cold world, man, you know. That's about it. But yeah, Kanye showed up to Rolling Loud and did Can't Tell Me Nothing, some classics, and Commas. We talked about Tory Lanez already. You know, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your support on the BRIXXYART stuff. A lot of you guys went over there. Still go over there, leave comments, show love, get the engagement up. Very talented artists right there. And I appreciate you guys so much. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Follow BRIXXYART for a chance to buy the new Nicki Minaj birthday painting. BRIXXYART, Instagram in the description below.